Hi guys, Gennavieve Lyons here from Lyons Property Mentoring. Now, buying a house can cost more than what's just on the property's price tag. So today, I'm going to run through the hidden costs that you need to know about. The truth is that there's a lot more to buying a home than just saving your deposit and waiting to hear whether you've been accepted for your offer or not. Honestly, that's the easy part. The more challenging part is making sure you've got enough cash to pay for all the little costs that pop up during this process. To ensure that you've prepared for the bills when they arrive, I've laid out a list of the possible fees and charges that you need to prepare yourself for before signing any contract. To keep this as simple as possible, let's assume the following. Say your property is worth $500,000, it's going to be an owner occupied, your interest rate is 5% and your deposit is 10% or $50,000. Based on this, here are some estimated costs. Now, please take in mind that they're estimates, okay? This is what you could be looking at. Costs are going to vary depending on the provider and the state that you're buying the property in as well. Building and pest inspection. $350. Now, it's recommended that you get this done. Even newer properties need to. Sometimes they have defects that only a trained specialist is going to spot. Stamp duty, $18,000. This varies, like I said, from state to state, but you can get an idea of how much stamp duty you're going to need to pay using online calculators. Loan application or establishment fee, $600. This is a one-off cost charged by the bank when you apply for a loan. Sometimes banks are going to waive this fee if you're taking out, say, a packaged deal, but they're not always going to, so make sure you account for it. Lender's mortgage insurance, $8,000. Lender's mortgage insurance is the premium you pay to insure the lender for lending you 80% of the value of the property, or more than 80%. If you want to avoid this one, simply save a bigger deposit. The final amount will depend on the insurer, and in some cases it can be added to the loan amount, so there is that positive there. Document preparation fee and legal charges, $300. Your lender may charge a fee to prepare your home loan documents before the contract is approved. Bank valuation fee, $400. The bank may charge you for arranging an independent valuer to assess the value of the property you're planning on buying. In some cases, this can be waived, but make sure you do include it in your costs. Legal fees, $3,000. Depending on the state and the complexity of your structure, for example, if you're buying through a company or a trust ownership, you may pay more than just a simple or straightforward ownership structure. Say you're buying in your own name. Legal searches and inquiries, $250. A number of searches are required to ensure that there are no encumbrances on the property, and they need to be done by your legal team. Registration of title, $75. This is the cost of registering the title with your state government. Title insurance, $360. This is the insurance to protect you from any claims against the title of your property. Council and water rates, $500. When you buy a property, you're required to pay the seller for the remaining yearly or quarterly rates, such as the water and the land. These will begin from the date of settlement and will be individual to the property and area. So adding all these up, your estimated costs are looking at $31,835, including stamp duty and LMI, or $5,835 without those two bigger costs in them. This included with your deposit of $50,000, you're looking at anywhere between $55,835 and $81,835. As I said, these are all estimates and may vary between states, and you won't be required to pay all of them given your situation. However, going into the transaction with your eyes open is definitely the better option. If you want to learn more and prepare yourself as best as possible for this investing journey, visit our website and sign up to the training ring. Happy investing!